Hey guys, and welcome back to my Morphe channel. Ah, shit.
There's so much drama going on right now.
Girl, she not ready to have her.
I just want to sit down and be completely real and raw and transparent. So very quickly, I'm just going to tell you guys what actually happened between me and Makeup Geek professionally, okay? People are saying all over the internet that I'm such a bitch because I flaked on her and then she finally canceled it and she called it off because I wasn't responding to emails. I talked about Makeup Geek because I loved Makeup Geek. And the reason I stopped talking about Makeup Geek is not because of business going sour or things like that. I'm just gonna keep it real. It's because the products that she started launching weren't making me excited anymore. And I told her that. This person tweeted saying that they were so thankful for Marlena coming forward and talking about her video, and then broke down a list and basically said, this has been my experience. And on that list, this person claimed that brands offer influencers $80,000 to give a negative review.
Hello guys, it's me, Nikki.
Brand.
Hello.
When I saw this, I was on my phone, I was sitting right here, my kitchen counter, and I literally just dropped my phone and I was like, this is not a thing. This is not a thing. So basically, long story short, some emails have been leaked. I say leaked because I don't even know if these emails are legit.
You wrote this? You wrote this lie?
Because I personally have searched the internet high and low and cannot find a copy of these emails.
Are you sure about that?
No, I can't confirm anything. I've heard other people say like, oh, well, it's been confirmed. And I'm like,
By who?
Hey, what is up all my social comment friends? It's Dustin and I'm back with another video. Now before I get into this video, I am going to say this is going to be a two-part video. The first half of this video is going to be me discussing Peter Mon. The second half is actually going to be the topic that is in the thumbnail of this video. It's going to be Jaclyn Hill and Marlena Stell. And before any of you people come for me, the reason why I did it this way is because if I made a full-blown video about Peter Mon, probably not that many people would click on it. This is the best way for me to give it maximum exposure before any of you guys say, well, you did this so you could conceal this video. No, it's at the beginning of this video. More people are likely to click on this video and watch this video to find my feedback and all of that. So this is why I'm doing it this way. Don't come for me. If you have to unsubscribe, you have to unsubscribe. I'm not gonna beg you to stay, okay? But basically, you guys know that Peter and I are very, very good friends. We've been friends for like 2 years now. And on the heels of all this stuff with Manny, Laura, Nikita, and all of these people that have had problematic tweets in the past, Peter is now in the hot seat for his own tweets. I do want to say, most of you guys know, like I said just a second ago, Peter and I are friends, but that does not mean that I excuse or condone anything that Peter has said or is currently saying. And back in December, when we were calling Rich Lux out for all this stuff with John Cookie in, we were saying that if we didn't speak up, that we would be actually co-signing this. I am not co-signing this, but as a drama channel, it is necessary for me to talk about the topics and how I feel they affect you guys, the subscribers of these people. I'm not going to get into the specifics of these tweets or what they said or anything like that because one, it's not my place. Two, Peter has apologized. And three, it is not fair for me as Peter's friend to get on here and drag him because all of you people on here, you just want like you have like some bloodlust for like people dragging one another.
Shout out to all you GG hoes. We know you watch these videos. You know you love the rise and the fall, especially the fall, because what you do is you sit on the internet and you trash talk people and you say nasty, vile, awful, horrible, horrendous things about people that you would dare not say to their faces because you would be too much of a chicken shit. We all know that this spawned from guru gossip. Now, I'm just gonna say this. We know that Peter's tweets were absolutely disgusting and deplorable, and there's not probably anyone that would agree with the things that he said. There's quite a few in particular that I don't agree with, but I kept it personal with Peter. I reached out to him and I told him, I was like, hey, you know what you said is not cool. And I seen these GG hoes on there just like plotting his demise on like how it's over, and that is so gross that people would sit up and actually rejoice in somebody in their downfall. Like, that is disgusting. But these are the same people out here calling people out for stuff. Like, what, girl? Like, no, it does not work that way. But anyway, I digress. Girl, back to the video.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually an adult. I have spoken to Peter at length about this whole situation, and he knows exactly how I feel about it and what he said and how I think what he said is very wrong and disgusting. We as drama channels actually make response videos to people that we cannot pick up the phone and call. I actually have Peter's number. I can talk to him anytime, any day, and he knows exactly how I feel about these tweets and the apology video. Now, my issue with this is, and Peter knows this, I've told him I was gonna put this in my video, I did not find that his apology was very good at all. That's just my personal opinion. You guys can come for me on that if you want. But in this apology, he didn't explain the tweets. He didn't go into detail about why he said what he said or anything like that. So nobody that is accepting Peter's apology knows the context in which they are forgiving him for. So that I do have a problem with. He was not forthright. He did not come right out and say, hey, this is what I said, this is what I did, and this is why I tweeted this. I actually took more offense to the actual fucking apology video than I did anything else. I'm not gonna sit here and explain away the tweets. Like I said, you guys, they're out there. If you want to find them, you can find them. Some of them are very disgusting, but that's just my opinion, and Peter knows that. I've told him personally on the phone in a conversation between him and myself, and like I said, I don't think it's fair that I set up and share my personal conversations with Peter, and I'm not gonna do that. So for those of you asking or saying that I co-sign what Peter said, I did not even know him at this time. He did not come into my life till what, like 6 years later? What I can tell you is Peter is not a racist person at all. I talk to him hours a day, and I've never ever heard him use this lingo. I think that context is very important, and I think before you jump on a bandwagon trying to hate someone, you need to see everything from every single angle. So many people on this platform are so wishy-washy. I was getting tweets at me saying, oh, I unsubscribe because you're biased. No, I'm actually not biased. And I know that a lot of people say, well, if you have to say that, you are in fact biased, but I'm not. Ashley put up her video, and literally like the past 2 videos that I put up have been like very, very short because I haven't had time to actually sit down and film. So people were like getting mad at me because I haven't actually posted a video. They're like, oh, well, you would be first if it was Manny or it was Laura. No, there's been many videos over the duration of this channel that I've had that I have just not even made. 1, because I didn't have the time, or 2, I was being way too lazy. So don't come for me on that. There's like really no reason for you to. If you feel like I'm biased and you feel like you can't watch me or whatever, you don't have to watch me. Like, you can unsubscribe from me. I'm not gonna sit here and beg you to stay subscribed to this channel. It's just not who I am. It's not how I operate. But now that we've got all of that out of the way, and some of you people are in your feelings and some of you have already clicked off of this video, I want to talk about Marlena Stell and Jaclyn Hill. Now, you guys know that Jaclyn Hill uploaded her Let's Talk video where she discussed everything from Morphe to Becca to Makeup Geek and Marlena Stell. In this video, Jaclyn Hill said that she actually didn't know what these emails were regarding or who they were to or what they were about. She searched the internet high and low for them and she can't find hide nor hair of them. But actually, if you watched my intro, you would see that Marlena Stell, she said that Jaclyn knows exactly what these emails are because Jaclyn replied to these emails. Now, I don't have a copy of these emails. I know that other drama channels do have them. I think Beauty True Sleuth has them. I know that Sanders Kennedy has had them for a while. I believe that Sam probably has them because she's probably going to end up making a video about it, which I can't wait for. But that would in fact be Marlena actually calling Jaclyn Hill a liar. Now, I know how this goes. This is a double-edged sword. Well, Marlena could be saying this and she could be lying, or Jaclyn Hill could be lying saying that she didn't receive the emails. I just don't know what to believe at this point anymore. Something else that Marlena talked about was the repressed pigments, that you can't repress pigments and get them back to the United States within 4 weeks. That is a logistics issue. I totally see that being true. I don't care how big your company is. If you're dealing in makeup, from what I've seen, it does take a lot of time to actually formulate and repress all these different pigments and repackage them and do all that stuff. Marlena also tweeted and said that she was going to be posting another video. I'll insert the tweet here, but it has not been posted yet. I don't know as to why. I don't know if she's got like some kind of like background information that she was holding on to, or if she was just like scared to post the video. But I'm really anxious and waiting on Marlena to actually post another video so we can get further into this and we can discuss it. I believe that she's actually going to be discussing people, well, maybe not directly, people that may have actually taken this $80,000 to $85,000. We know now that it's allegedly Nikki Tutorials after Sam's video, which was very well done, if I don't mind saying so. But you guys, let me know what you think down below about Marlena Stell. Also, if you would like, leave your feedback about Peter Mon as well, because you guys know that I'm an open book here. Don't bash people. It's not fair. It's not fun. Nobody wants to be criticized, ostracized, anything like that. But let me know what you think down below, and I will see all of you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.